Yeah, I'm gonna show how it is and how it was, yo. I don't know how to see what I do ecstasy on the back of the booth. Yeah, where is it at? 1, 2, 3, but I don't see the freeze. You know that it ain't coming for me. Got to the for the door, do this shit for the chorus. Yeah, you know that I ain't gonna get more, ain't gonna get to be poor, but I ain't gonna want any more of that Dior in the store. Yeah, cause I already got it, 1 or 2, 3 more. Yeah, where's the best? Where's the S, T, and the E, and that T at that check of a me get? Still bountiful, I don't have a sec. Yeah, let's get set. 40 on my bet. Yeah, you know, let's go. Yo, yeah, let's go to a rodeo and let's fuck these hoes. I got more time like the bando with the extendo stando. Do this shit like a scenario inside of a snow. Scope that bitch in the hope. You know that her heart goes entangled like Vogue. Yeah, I don't know, I wrote it out of a fucking movie pencil, moving me like a rental. Yeah, you know it's so hard, so hot. I might go hit the spot. Yeah, 40 on my op. Yeah, hit him like a cop. Yeah, twist him like he had no kitchen stop. Yeah, why should I? You know that you couldn't even have a fucking bullseye if you tried to shoot the arrow at your left eye. Crack another fucking left guy, and then I put him inside a bus and let it drive. Yeah, you know this ain't a concussion. Yeah, listen, you ain't gonna get the discussion if I do it first. Yeah, I don't need the discussion anyways, it's a curse. So we drive all the way to the curbs and we get to the works, and I don't wanna be in my worst. Yeah, so we got to the opiate scene while the drugs are in the hotel room, but they stayed in the car. They broke out in the rope, yeah, and then they fucking broke my heart apart and shot it into the dart. Yeah, then I never woke up to see what I was and what I was gonna be when I was gonna start. Everything, you know, it happens for a reason in a different part of that. It ain't gonna be pleasing when you die from the next trilogy of that hard. Yeah, you know that I ain't gonna play Mario Kart cause I'm dead. And that's a text thread from your own star. Yeah, gays and R's, not A's, cause they ain't gonna get checked the grades in the hardest ways. Yeah, you know I don't play anymore with the game, with the gang, with the chains on the slang. If you know I ain't gonna be dead, but I am now dead, so what are you gonna be in the complain? Yeah, I need to know right now before I try to go insane. My spirit hits your brain and you can't even hear its name. Yeah, how do you explain?